First the AI ASMR videos and now this. No, I am worried because I'm gonna lose my job. Hello and welcome back to my channel everybody. My name is ASMR May and today we're going to be playing another cozy game. Well, honestly, I don't even think this is a cozy game. It is called Date Everything and we can date all of the household objects in our flat. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that out there in the open. Anyway, let's start a new game and try it out. I'm excited. Okay, my name is ASMR May, and our pronouns are she, her, and I think for the city of residence we're just gonna put our fandom name, not really fandom, community name, Mavers. Okay, next. Oh, check this box. Required to show you are committed to jump through hoops when asked. Okay, approved. Let's start. The oldest profession in the world is most likely either hunter or toolmaker, though customer service as a profession began around the 1760s. Oh, congratulations! Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our time. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. I don't know. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now, it's time to get to work. Okay, why am I working? Why would I be working? Okay, it's Tuesday and I have some self-love books here. Period. Start your job at your new computer. Okay, I will. Don't tell me what to do though. Don't tell me what to do. Okay, I'm scared. Valdivianitis. Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Okay. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above your daycare center, our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our director of childcare coordination, Irene Thomas, for inspiring work. Okay. Now, oh, Tom. ASMR May, you come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude. I do have a great attitude. Oh, I can tell. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from Mavers myself, but I have heard nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you're a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud. Sure. Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way, what could be better? Okay, champ, I'll let you get to it. Okay, Sam. Hi, you there? Oh, is this my best friend? I'm gonna put who are you again? Wow, already forgotten your BFF who got you the job. Any advice for my first day? Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for the job, but you got it because you deserve it. Good friend. You literally have a degree in customer service, LMAO. Laying it on thick. Yeah, well, I'm allowed. Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this. Okay. Customer care. Oh, sewing machine self-help book. Hello, I've purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to? I'm just giving them... Do you want to go on a date? I'm just giving them a refund. A refund? How dare you? What? I clearly asked for a manager. Oh. Did I mess up? Inflatable couch. I ordered this couch, but it popped, and now my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff. Why would you even buy an inflatable couch? Isn't a normal couch way better? I didn't buy it, my mom did. She has inflatable all sorts of things. We will issue a refund shortly. Yay. Now David wants to talk to me. Valdivian. I don't know what to say that. Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. This does seem like it was written by AI, I'm not gonna lie. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company, excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product research, development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and of course human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Am I being replaced by AI? First the AI ASMR videos and now this. No, I am worried because I'm gonna lose my job. Anyway, your new Val 9000 AI assistant is near to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valenian farewell to Glenn Burnett and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten. Did I just lose my job? Champ, no. No, I don't have a minute. Rude. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research, and it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future. Should we as a species be concerned about this? I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. Okay. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So no, Mark, I'm over here doing my best too. Wait, are you just saying I'm not supposed to work, but I also don't, but I'm also just getting paid? Okay. So are you one of the affected people? I prefer to say I was liberated. I mean, I knew this day was coming soon, but like I didn't expect it today. I'm not fired, I'm in limbo. Oh yeah, that kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord? Yeah, I signed up but didn't know anyone. Well, you do now, lol. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? DTYL. Would you like to leave your computer? Well, yeah, I guess. I don't care. I don't want to work this job. Discord. Hi, ASMR May. Okay, here goes nothing. Wait, what? Who are you? Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. What is this game? Cool. Perhaps. Okay, you know what? You know what? Where do I get to my front door? Oh, there's the drone. Oh. No, don't break my window. Don't break my window. What is it doing? It's so stupid. Go to my front door. Bro. Are you kidding me? Bestie. Okay. Oh. Can I leave here? Okay. Oh. It broke the window in my front door. Perfect. What is this? Oh, wow. Sunglasses. Thanks. What's happening? Can I... Oh. Oh my god. You're not quite sure how it happened, but there is a smiling pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't remember inviting anyone over, and you'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house. Hi there. Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready. I mean, she is cute, but like, what is happening? A talking pair of glasses. You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Date V8 glasses. My name is Skylar Specs. You met a new dateable. Oh my god, it's happening. It's happening. Everybody stay calm. I'm a pair. Oh, my lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence Sorry, I'm a little bit in front of the writing, but I can't put myself anywhere else, so. Or date. You see all the things around your house, the things you might have taken for granted. Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better. Oh god, is this PG like 18 or what is it? And I have a feeling, just a silly little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll make your life a lot bit more richer. And maybe find some love that is all around you. Okay, babes. In fact, let's go on a date right now. Wait, her and me. Okay. So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go to a door, any door, and shoot me some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew pew pew. Go go. Okay, she's a little awkward, but you know what? It's fine. Press tab to switch between glasses on and off mode. Wait, tab. Hold on space when wearing glasses. Okay. Tab off, tab on, period. And we can go to like a door, for example. Okay, let's do the front door, right? And then we have to shoot. Hard set it. Oh. You're still standing in the house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall strangers just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club. I think it says. I have to guess the last words. No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles be used for something untoward. You met a new dateable. Dorian. Hi, Dorian. Okay. Okay. No. I'm already getting sucked into this game. This is a doorway. Get a grip. Hi, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well. You sure about that? What do you mean? I'm looking for love with a door. Wait, I need a sip of energy drink. It's an undefined energy drink that has no brand, okay? Nobody could tell what this was. I am Chaos Reborn. You hear that? Chaos Reborn. No, it's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear. After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day. We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date object, whatever. Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with dateable objects, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special path for those who are truly interested in, but it's not necessarily the best of the options in my opinion. Dorian is a big defender of friendship. Oh, Dorian. If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot better in my opinion. Cute. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between true friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension. Friends to lovers arc. That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my favorite personally. You speaking of Reggie, don't remind me. Oh, T. Human, you seem like a good sort, so we'll be friends for now. Friends. Ah. Dorian and me are friends. Isn't that cute? Look how happy he looks. Feels good, yeah, but friendship gets you even more than... I'd call more than whatever. I couldn't see the last word. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up. Oh. Okay, cool. Each dateable object has points to give you whenever you achieve official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options. Interesting. Oh. Okay. You wear it well. Oh. Okay. It's a door, mate. It's a door. You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone. Duty calls, love. Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's on. Okay, wait. Take out my phone like this, right? And then shoot my beams. Let's meet my phone. Ooh. A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. Hi, girl. She turns that mega wet smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you. Hi there. Ooh, I like it much better up here can see your face. I feel slightly uncomfortable because my phone has a lot of knowledge about me, so this is slightly like, yeah. And now my phone is talking. Your phone, we'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey. Of course, to do that, someone's gonna show you how things work. You met a new date. Phonica. What is happening? I can't do this. So I'm stressed. Hi there. Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian. I've been doing a little tutorial with her about how things work. Oh well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look. What kind of schedule does a phone have? All of them. Yours, mine. I stream sometimes for my own socials and still gotta make sure I don't lose battery or overheat. Well, my phone always overheats, so you're not doing a particularly good job, girl. But anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on glasses, and you'll see your new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called Data Tags. It's my way of keeping track of all sorts of fun info about using dateable objects, because there are a lot of us around this house, okay? Oh, you know what? Maggie, the magnifying glass, also just dropped a really cool app. Gotta run. Another call coming in. What do you mean a call coming in? This is my phone. Bye, Phonica. Onward. Now go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room, which of course is conveniently located on its own little stool next to the piano. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Oh my god. There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through a magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking on someone with glasses. Well, what have we here? You met a new dateable. Maggie, the magnifying glass, that makes sense. Next. You're not a suspect, are you? I hope not. I'm like, I don't know. Very suspicious behavior, this not knowing. Girl, leave me alone. Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on her. Yeah, go a little easy on me, Maggie. Interesting, these glasses come in from the outside and a human is already trying to influence my gaze. Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this flat, apartment, whatever, a better place. I can't wait to mess every one of your objects up. We're not under oath, so I'll just have to keep that in noggin. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. Well, we'll see. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone. Oh, that tickles. Unlike Skylar's data tags, that gives you the lowdown on those you already met. Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky objects that are tricky to find, okay? It's good for owning up suspects, tracking down evidence, getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt. Okay. Tough audience, I see. Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find the way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe. Why are you calling Gumshoe? It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink. Okay, let's check out my phone. Let's check out the data tags first. Okay, and we can see all of the dateable objects, I guess. Dorian. Oh, there's like 100. That is wild. Okay, and we've already met like 4. Okay, and then there's Rumors. This downy damsel offers rest for the weary. Thinks you should talk to your bed next. Okay. To earn this calamity's amity, getting rejected might be expected. Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. Directly acknowledge this blink's existence and you can speak with Skylar using our fancy app found by wearing those glasses by looking at your phone. Okay. Okay. You know what? I think we're gonna talk to my bed next. Okay, this is the living room. This is the, like, piano room, whatever. A dining is our sports room, I guess. With this is just a sports like closet, whatever. Can't open this. Oh yeah, we can open this. This is like storage room again. Oh, it's rattling, but it's not opening. I'm scared. Okay, whatever. And this is my bedroom, so let's talk to my bed, I guess. It's kind of like worrying that I get to talk to my bed because I'm laying in it every single night. I'm doing like other stuff in it, I guess, so it's like awkward a little bit. But standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you've had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange then that the beauty standing before you feels familiar, even though you're certain you've never met her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and soft facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting. Hi there, stranger. Do I know you? Of course you do, honey. I'm Betty. I'm your bed. She's called Betty. That's perfect. Okay, next. We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be weird if you didn't know me, don't you think? I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman and I didn't know it. Yeah. A beautiful bed, anyway. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon? Oh my god, this is getting a bit... I'm getting demonetized. I don't see how it's any of your business. Well, you sleep on me, don't you? It's a little of my business. She has a point. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not. Well, now I feel like I can't sleep. But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'll be nice to finally get to know each other. Not the lip bite. Okay. Oh god, okay, I don't even know. I'd love to get to know you better. Oh, lovely, come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight. Sounds like I have no choice. Well, if you want to put it like that, I guess. Sorry I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up. Some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content. Okay, I can choose the people I talk to next. People. Oh, you think they already? Come get comfortable then. Okay. Good night. See you tomorrow. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna take off the glasses. I forgot how to do that though. I feel like it was like this. Like that. Okay, let me sleep. Good night. Okay, I'll play one more day because I want to experience this game without her being on my ass. There she is again. Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better? Maybe finally find some love. Why am I doing this? Glad you asked. I was sent to you for a reason. Well, mysterious reason. Can't know what the reason is. Not until I know that I can trust you. Since there's no one else here you can ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do and date. Okay, I kind of feel like I'm being threatened right now. Guess I have no choice. You always have a choice. You can always just leave. Any other questions? Well, I guess that's it. I have no questions. That might be it for this little date via tutorial, but I think we're going to see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon. What? What's happening? Sounds terrifying. Don't worry, you won't die. Unless, it's hard to tell, but you can barely make out the faint sound of your dishwasher turning on. Well, happy dating. Okay guys, let me be very... I think we can talk to 5 people because we have like 5 stars up the thingy right up here to the top right corner. So I think we can talk to 5 dateable objects. So I have to make a good decision because I will not be playing more than one more day. So maybe a tennis rack would be a good idea. The TV could be interesting. I can't open this one apparently. I want to talk to Dorian again as well. One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs, a handsome smiling face boxed in by thighs. So thick developed that you rendered speechless for a few minutes. Oh hey, he sets his weighted sound, standing up and beaming at you. You've just told him he's won the lottery. It's about time you made your way here. I was starting to think you forgot about me. Forgot? Do I even know you? Of course you do. But I'll never turn down a chance to introduce myself. The lights dim and a spotlight appears from you're not sure where already. Where really? Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the duke of the duck, the jack of all trades, master of, I can't read that word, Mr. Duncan Duck Shuttlecock. Duck Shuttlecock. Okay, you know what? What is this game? I'm scared. Hey, thank you. He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of confident attitude. Just your name would have been fine. Well, yeah, but where's the fun in that? There's no hype. Don't worry about remembering all those names, though. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court or the field, wherever I'm playing. Dunk is just fine for pals. Dunk better be just fine. I'm not here to be your groupie. Whoa, hey, it's all chill, man. I don't need a groupie. Anyway, it's great to see you here finally. He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder. What happened, man? How come you stayed away for so long? He's so judging me. Did someone ruin the joy of sports for ya? Sports have never been joyful for me. There's genuine sadness in Dunk's eyes, and are those tears? He grasps your shoulders tighter, his expression growing mournful. That's the saddest thing I've ever heard. Sports should be happy for everybody. We gotta fix that. Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he slapping you on the back. So enthusiastically, you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength. I couldn't read this word. Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby. And who are we to say no to your inner athlete? I'm gonna say no. I feel like this is all moving so fast. Sometimes it be like that, buddy. When the ball's in your court, you don't have time to waste thinking about what you're gonna do. You gotta assess the situation and pass the ball, or take the shot, baby. You gotta move. We just gotta get you into the flow, but I want to make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, alright? And bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun. Yeah, I don't think so. Let's meet the next dateable. I think I want to meet my TV. Oh. Takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of whatever broadcasting system standing in your living room, though the colorful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV. Whatever. Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in air, like someone switching between channels at high speed. Yo. Don't touch that dial, Cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance. The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes were the supreme dream who makes the flat screen scream. I kinda like it. How can I cater to my greatest spectator? Ooh, I like being catered to. Then let's get ready to rumble. Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene. The name's Tally rhymes with Nelly, like war. Nelly, did you know Tally offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli? I like their energy. Hi, Tally. Hi there, mate. So ask what your country can do for you. Ask, can you dig it? Only 5,000, isn't that kind until I go blind. It's just an expression, no need for obsessing. In case of ocular degeneration, we'll just get you some medicine. Okay, let's do this. Loading programming, optimizing for comedy, analyzing for reality, boo. Pratfalls and close calls pumped straight into your eyeballs, and yeah, Mr. White, yeah, science, bitch. I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flow? Let's do reality competition. So that's who you're giving your rose to, my boo. Looks like the tribe has spoken. That didn't rhyme. No one said it had to rhyme. Alright, my delight, I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K resolution. Cougar versus cougar. Thrust into the wilderness and stranded into a remote location miles away from any plastic surgeons, then old attractive women must rely on their wit, resourcefulness, and cunning to battle for survival and outsmart their advertisers, or whatever it says. 10 actual cougars with tension running high and cougars lurking around every corner, all before rivalries will emerge, and the women must dig deep within themselves to prove once and for all which cougars has the sharpest claws. So my daffodil, shall we commence this TV and chill? Wouldn't you rather go for a stroll or something outside, but winter is coming? You don't dig it, that's fine. I've got 15,000 other options that'll blow your mind like a line. So what drama can I impose on you with my flawless flow? Maybe I should just go. Makes sense, just one more thing. What's up? Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdi reflex, right? Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego. Over your quality programming, never. Oh, thanks, Hottie. That makes me feel naughty. Come back around to you later and I'll show you something. Alright, you know what? That was hilarious. That was actually hilarious. But I want to go down the stairs now for my last 3 people that I'm gonna meet. Because there's so much. I can still meet the piano. I think I want to meet the globe actually, because I'm a traveler, so that would be fun for me. She's so cute. A red-haired traveler lifts her goggles to peek at you, revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories. Now, I can't read it in that accent, so I'm just gonna read it normally. Now, by my love, you look some lost, where you longs to. By your love. Sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited. I was made in Newfoundland, you see. The little rock, right? She spins around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeves. Here. Friendliest folk you ever meet, but the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way. Aw, that's so cute. I like her. Gaia. Next. So, where are you from? I'm from Mayvers. That makes sense with the accent I'm hearing on you. It's a right shame though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. I got a collection I've been working on and I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know. I mean, heck, I got them all memorized, even United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, the works, but without a story behind it. They feel so far away. You'd think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context. Oh, she's so cute. Without stories, maps are just paper, dots and lines. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the place in my mind with some kind of meaning, because right now it feels like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes. Oh geez, here I go, talking your ear off. Sorry about that. It's just I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there. Why can't you just warp around like everyone else seems to be able to do? I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward at something. I skip on up to them and ask them about themselves, and they just run away. Oh, she's so cute. I love her. She's my favorite so far. That can't be. You seem so nice. It's not about just being nice. I come up to the others so I can ask about them, get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or the other, like telling them factoids I've heard about. I myself. I'm just going in circles, you know what I mean? Oh my god, it's getting deep now. Help. Yeah, I'm working on getting better with people too. It's hard, isn't it? I can see why you'd need to practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up. You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. It's so frustrating. Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit. Oh, whoa. I just had the best idea. You're running to the Four Winds meeting with people and specimen with the other I can't read this word. With the others, yeah. I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right? Travelers, you knows what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about, get to know them a little better, figures out their ticks, and then come back and, well, I'll yarn. Sound good? Sorry, I didn't catch that exactly. Speak plain, Gaia. Speak plain. Okay, so you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or Heko and Argentina on the bottom. Well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from far away. Speak plain, Gaia. They're from somewhere else, somewhere on my jacket. Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This map is uncharted, but if you can bring back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down then and there, and pretty sure I'd be a bona fide travel guide. It's everything I've ever wanted, and you'll get a chance to practice talking more. Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. Can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great? That would be perfect, right? I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours. What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies? Sure, why not? Really? Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of hemming and I can't read that word. You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for who to speak to, but I can get you close. It's kind of like geocache. I can give you an idea of their whatever location, but if you want to find those travelers, you need to track them down yourself. I've learned firsthand that others don't take it too well if I run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?" Like you did with me. Yeah, like that. That was a disaster. Point is, you can't just ask object about their origins out the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close to someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So what do you say? Do you want some hints on where to go find travelers, or do you like searching on your own? I'm feeling lucky. I want to search them myself. Nice. Not to be confused with niece. Alright, fellow explorer. Go on then. Don't be too long. Seriously though, don't be too long. I get so antsy just sitting here spinning in place. Be sure to check in with me every once in a while. If you haven't found any travelers yet. I can wait a bit, but I'm honestly pretty impatient, especially if I'm excited. Get luck. Okay, we have a message in Discord by Sam. Hi, how are things in labor limbo? You've been using all that extra time to do anything fun? Boy, do I have a story for you. Thank God, I could use a little gossip. I got this weird gift in the mail. What? Just out of nowhere. So what was it? Glasses with a certain power. What power? They can turn objects into a person, sort of. Huh? I know you've been watching too much anime, LMAO. What do you mean? Exactly what I said, and there's more. I'm still on the first part. I might be developing a relationship with them. You understand how insane you sound right now, right? If you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You serious? You're not fucking with me? I'm 1000% serious. Just what do you mean? Like how? What? You seriously have magic date furniture? They're called date viators. Date viators. This is too much, LMAO. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye. Honestly felt. Dated X. We now have 8. Wow. Okay, cool. Okay, who to talk to? We have the kitchen. Maybe I want to meet the apple, maybe, or the fruits. Oh, the first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even be salacious. He looks edible. Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute. Looks like you're really enjoying glass of wine. Glass of wine, surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Laurel Valley, there I guess, just outside Chavignon. And as it tastes matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach, and a certain minerality, flint, grey salt. Let's do Sauvignon Blanc. Well done. I know my wine, guys. I know my wine. Now can you do even better? I don't know. I know my limits. Wisdom always does. There's nothing wrong with humility whatsoever. But where my manners, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire. Paragon of the perfect advocate of the adventurous and of the banal. You met a new dateable Mitchell Lynn. You must really like food then. Like it, I live for it, and not just food, but the whole of the experience. The ambience, the interplay of sound, sight, and the scent of the wets. The appetite that inspires the mind. The art of service, but its subtle theatre delight for formalities, downright brutish charm. Oh my god, the words he's saying are hard for me. And of course the meal itself, from the minute of menu, I don't know how to say that, of the menu to the presentation on the plate, and the very titillation on the tongue. Dining in all its forms is the blood that flows in my veins. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to the exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me? That would be great. Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that I would like to check out. What? Let's do sushi. Mitchell leads you to the dining room. He seems excited, or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new place. I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far. Let's hope it lives up to the expectation. You walk into a rather austere space, every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance. The counters are of raw pine finished to glossy luster. What is happening? The walls are shoji-style screens, and the door slide open with a softness that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings. A water feature drips delightfully in the background. You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued. Ah, here comes the owner now. I can't say that. Oh my god, hello. Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile. It's obvious that you've put a lot of work into this endeavor. Thank you, Mitchell. I've only done what anyone would do in my place. What's happening? The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort. I hope the decor and ambience please you. My mind isn't quite made up yet. I think it's exquisite. You do. Seems rather dull to me. Look more closely. It's intentional, not dull, but understated. Understated, you say? Let me take a closer look. Everything has been selected and arranged in order to draw one's full attention to the sushi. I don't even know what's happening. This is crazy. Why, you're absolutely right. I thought it was lazy, weak decor. Lazy and weak. Mitchell continues on as though he's not heard Daisuke. But look around you. Perfectly clean, lighting muted but warm. This wood shows the signs of master carpenter. These chairs have been selected with painstaking care, and as I listed, I detect the subtle dripping of water from the waterfall pond. That is only Sinclair's chronic drip, but I thank you all the same. I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Sukibayas in Jiro. Delightful, simply delightful. Let's move on to your specialty, Daisuke. What are we to of the settings? Before we begin, I'm obligated to tell you that whatever stories about the silver and damaging lies, and not to be believed the scandalabra, I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me. I'm glad we are all in agreement there. Now let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks. Why is that, Daisuke? Traditionally, sushi is eaten with the hands. Alright, let's get down to business. I'm starving. As the name suggests, we offer only omakase. Great, no need to order. I can't wait to see what's in store for us. Okay, now when the first course comes, seen in your life. The fish is misshapen and the rice seems to be falling apart. Wait, what are we looking at, Daisuke? Is it not obvious this is eel? I see. I hate eel. Glad to know your take. I'll present my own opinions in the review. Now that we've eaten, I think it's time to go. Okay. Oh, that was it. That was Wednesday, I think. Oh no, I have one more. Okay, for the last one, let's actually talk to Dorian again, because I like talking to him. Dorian looms over you just as intimidating as ever. Fancy a bit of a work. I beg your pardon. I like him, because this leads to the office. Oh, I knew that. I live here. Of course you do, love. We've got some important denizens who only reside here, all fairly quiet. It's packed in there, but here are a few off the top of my frame. There's Shelley the shelf, Chance the trusty T20, Penelope the office supplies, and Jerry the junk drawer. Well, what can I do for you? Let's talk about Shelley. She's supportive. That's it. It's true. What more do you want? Any secrets to get her to like me? Be supportive. What can I do for you? Jerry sounds interesting. Jerry means well, but his tendency is to keep any old things around to get under the nerves of our good old Mayor Celia. You'll eventually have to find a way to deal with it if you are looking to become his friend. My recommendation, one man's junk can be another man's treasure, I guess. Art, okay. What about the others? What can I do for you? I don't want to know about them, I actually want to know about Dorian himself. Grottos and Gargoyles is his game of choice. He has tons of stories he wants to tell, but hasn't found the person he wants to tell them with. As such, he creates scenarios to test the abilities. Given the amount of time that he spends creating these, he takes them very seriously. If you're looking to be his friend, you should play through one of his campaigns. Oh my god. What about the others? What can I do for you? Penelope. Ah yeah, I see. You think our names are funny. I'll have you know that my name is Dorian after the whatever column, as I'm strong and sparse in decoration. Sure. But yes, her name starts with Pen, which is certainly who she is. That's your lot for now. If you want to know more, you'll have to see for yourself. Okay. Period. Now let's go to sleep. Honestly, guys, I thought this was unhinged, so I think you guys should let me know if you want to play again. But I am kind of worried about this game. This is wild. Like, this is unhinged, but I'm kind of liking it as well. Which dateable did you like the best? Make sure you subscribe to see more and let me know if I should play again, guys. Give me a thumbs up on this video if you liked it, and yeah, I'll see you guys again soon, I guess. I'm scared.